paragraph, like, it would be my pleasure. There's some things in life you just don't deserve and qualify for the pleasure of happiness. But one thing that I would truly enjoy in pleasure is the feeling of putting my tongue deeply inside of your asshole. And that would be something that would really make my day. And nothing but the waves of your pussy flowing down the waters of your asshole would make me feel great. That would really make my day and make my life complete. Please give me that satisfaction, Char, if you may.
Hey, this gon' be the time we keep it real now. This gon' be that something you can feel now. They gon' need a something they can hear about. They gon' need something they can feel now.
Hey, this gon' be the time you keep it real now. Hey, this gon' be the time that we can chill out. We gon' give you something you can feel now. Hey, all I wanna know is that you're still down. Won't you tell me, are you still down? Hey, this gon' be that something they can feel now. Hey, we gon' have to talk about the real now. Hey, all I wanna know is that you're still down. Won't you tell me, are you still that you're still down? Hey, this gon' be the time we keep it real now. Hey, tell me this is something you can feel now. Hey, this the podcast, we keep it real now.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus Porter. I'm the host of The Rap. And to the right of me, I got a very special guest with me. I got the lovely Miss Char Donnay. Hey. And to the left of me, my main man, Coach Smitty.
Coach Smitty, yo, what's going on?
So, yeah, we The Rap, y'all. Man, feels good to be back in here, don't it?
It does, right?
Feels good. I love it.
Take a shot to that.
Let's take a shot. Right now, we got some Jose Cuervo.
Yep.
White.
My tequila.
You know the most famous.
Return Princess.
Wild Eye.
So,
definitely love me.
So
some
we're gonna
Jose.
start this off. You know,
Cheers,
wouldn't be the rap.
cheers.
Wouldn't be the rap without a little adult beverage. Smitty and Char been sipping on some Wild Irish Rose.
Yeah, that Wild Eye hit you different, bro.
Shout out to them. Me personally, I'm on my Coors Light today. Coors Light, get with me. Let me crack this off. Wouldn't be the rap without starting it off without no alcohol.
Wouldn't be
It don't
at
smoke,
all.
so I'm just facing this shit. It's killing me a little bit.
She up there high as hell. Okay.
Mama ain't raised no
It's okay to tap out.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
So, Char, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm 25.
Speak up a little bit.
25. 5'9". Little fine. I don't know. I've been dancing for probably five or 6 years now.
Okay.
I make music. I'm a big creative mind. I like to do a lot of different things. So I write novels in my spare time. I really do anything like that. I just feel interested in. Like, I teach pole classes. I'm real good at the pole. Like, that's what I do mainly when I'm dancing. I don't know. Art. Like, I'm just into a lot of different shit. Like, video games, the main thing I be into though. Whenever I'm just
play
fucking
video
around.
games?
I'm big into games.
What
Like,
you
we
play?
can play zombies all day.
Zombies.
All of them, from Black Ops 2 all the way to the fucking
she's
new
the
one.
goat.
Like, the only thing I don't do, I'm not playing no fucking Warzone with you. I can't do it.
What, you gotta respawn and come back, huh?
Yeah, I need. You gonna feel me, but I need my grab backs. Like, you can't leave me like that.
Right.
I'll play Madden. I'm into
You be
all
playing
that
Madden?
shit. I grew up on Madden.
So you know the rules and everything? Because I'm not used to, like, girls knowing the rules.
I know the rules. I'm a big football fan. Like, that's the only thing I follow really in sports is football. But I'm into playing all of them. I'll play everything.
Still a fan? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I about to say, you gotta leave.
Hell the fuck not.
No, that's crazy. We keep getting these Swiss Army knives on here, bro. Like, she know how to do everything. Just
Right.
like damn near everybody we always keep on here. Like, they know how to do more than one thing. You not just
shit, when I
singled
was
out the one thing. What they say, a jack of all trades?
Swear I be hosting events and
Just
shit
jack of
too.
none?
I should be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just be getting into a lot of different shit all the time. Like, I just real creative. So
Yeah. So where you dance at?
I be at controversy sometimes. I do a lot of private parties. I just haven't been dancing as much, really, just because it hasn't really been as good in Pittsburgh. Like, I've been trying to go out of town some more, so I've been at some places in Cleveland, Akron. Like, that's where I just, like, I don't know, it just hasn't been as good
I
in
heard
Pittsburgh
Cleveland be
recently.
popping with the strip clubs.
It definitely do. Like, it's there's a lot of clubs out there for real, but I don't know. It's kind of hard sometimes, like, weeding through. Like, it's never, you just come in and it's like money. Like, that's a
I wonder why it's
misconception
not
about
popping
dancing.
in Pittsburgh. Niggas got money here.
So how much?
I mean,
I mean,
I think
that-
they just saving their coins for real. That's what I really think is that, you know,
are
we're in the
Commonwealth
beginning of a
state.
reception, like a recession. I said reception.
Okay, so so take me through the minds of a dancer. So do you guys gotta pay like your dues like to the owner or
Hold
whatever?
on, before you get into that, so basically, is it like P Valley or like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like what's the you know what I mean? What's the is it similar? Like, exactly.
It's definitely got some similarities.
Okay.
P Valley, like I like P Valley. If you
Down
talking
at the
about the
valley
real
where
shit,
the girls get naked.
you throwing bands, then you know she gonna shake it.
You
Oh
know
God,
who
I
watches
swear to
P
God.
Valley?
Yes, I'm a big fan. Swear, I definitely am. Because if you talking about the real shit that happens, like I don't know, I felt like it's like a damn near continuation of like Players Club. Like it kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
goes
yeah.
through
Yeah.
like, the same shit. Like they
Yeah.
go through the same shit.
Think
Like,
about that. You know, that's
it kind of is like similar to the same like idea. Like Diamond is the new girl
Right,
who's at the next like the first season of.
So you ever been into a situation like Diamond did, like when she had that weird dude chasing her, following her home after the club, talking about something? I always make
following
sure
me
I always
home,
make sure you
but-
get home.
But people,
Diamond, I pay you.
sir, please answer the door. No, I ain't never had nobody like that whoever followed me home because I usually get rides from the club. They even encourage girls to honestly get rides from the club instead of like bringing their own car because of that reason. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because people like to try and do weird shit. Like, so
Right,
I don't know. I just I usually be getting rides home. I haven't really had anyone do anything extreme, but I don't know. Like they be in the parking lot. Like, yeah, you were looking so good in there. Like,
Oh man, yeah.
I wish I could, you feel like you want to do something, you want to go get breakfast, like they be trying to like
They don't realize it's
proposition you at the end
it's
of the
a,
night,
it's a
definitely.
fantasy.
Right.
Dude, you
right.
selling them like
And it's
you know what
over.
I mean?
I'm in my
Yeah.
sweats. Some of us got our bonnet on.
Yeah, yeah.
We going home.
Yeah.
So like, do you do like the full blown nude, like pussy in the face, all that?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say
I'm slim, so that's a hot commodity.
You ever,
A fat cat,
you ever been-
It look good.
Nah, be honest with me. You ever been in a club and the girl just wasn't smelling right?
Yes,
Oh,
that
shit.
definitely is something that happens, but I wouldn't say I would always blame like the person because it do be hot. Some of these clubs don't got no air conditioning. It's hot as fuck. Like you could come and you were washed right, you did everything you were supposed to do, and you sweating from head to toe. Like your hair could be perfect when you came in, your makeup be perfect. I done left with my shit dripping off, brown drops from my foundation. Like it's so much sweat. Like they don't be having fans for real. Like so I can't really
See, I
blame
exercise it
everybody.
for real.
So you been in that
Yes.
situation before where you wasn't
Not where I
smelling the
felt
best?
like I was stinking like or nothing, but no, I was like, damn, this definitely isn't how I want to be.
Right,
like,
right.
I shouldn't be sweaty as fuck like this. Like,
Right.
They don't realize that's really exercise.
yeah,
Yes.
it's
So
we
you
doing
gotta
my
keep
shit on
up.
the
You gotta
pole. I
keep
be
up.
working my ass off. But
I'm about to
yeah,
say,
that's
you
why we
gotta
keep
keep
the
up
baby
with the-
wipes and shit. We keep wiping off, but
Yeah, I swear you got
over
to.
time, you suffer some of your look, being able having to keep.
You
doing
ever
everything
you ever
off.
danced at True Diamonds?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there for a good minute. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
definitely there for a
Oh,
minute.
because when you told me where you was coming from, I was like, she had to come from. But I went to True Diamonds a couple times. Man, once you ignore the bullet holes and the stretch marks, man, you kind of,
hate
it's
this
got,
nigga.
you kind of have a good time. It's only $20 to get in. So $20 was it free drinks too? Yeah.
Yep,
so,
swear to God.
just tip the bartender. Let's tip the bartender.
Tip everybody. That's what you're there for. to tip.
Yeah, I went there a couple times. Had a little food
Tip
truck
the
out
booty
there.
on duty. That's what
But
we call it.
yeah, strippers don't really do it for me. Like
That's where everybody got their thing.
everybody got their thing. Now, like when I go there, it's good. I enjoy myself. It's good to see something. But it's not my thing. Like I wouldn't be that creepy dude in the parking lot talking about something. What you doing? I understand it's a show. It's a fantasy. Get you a little rouse or whatever. Get you a little hard on, and then you get the fuck out of there. Like what the fuck? Like you throw you a couple dollars and stuff.
See, but you also, I mean, you're not a weirdo, but you're also in a relationship. Motherfuckers be single and it's be like, they can't take denial. And it's not even denial. It's like, yo, I'm
Sometimes
at
they're a
work.
little bit diluted too. They be thinking like, yo, she gave me her number or, like, or whatever. Like, you know, but she did it. She was like all on me, bro. You know, like,
So-
she was
That's the point.
dancing on me and
So,
everything.
yeah.
like,
That's the point.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of
she's
like
a dancer. Like,
it's the sell almost. I remember when I was down in
sometimes
Atlanta.
they get a little bit. You sell it too good, they be
Yeah.
like too convinced that they gonna get the full thing. Like,
Oh Lord.
I went to Atlanta and once I first got in there, I had a little stack of ones, nice little high stack. They all coming to me doing dances and stuff. You know, I was doing rookie stuff. You know, throwing too many ones too fast. You know, 20 minutes later, my stack went down. They kept on walking right past me. I'm like, what y'all want?
so y'all don't want me no more.
So
No, that stack ain't high enough. Boy, you gotta get the thing back up.
So, Char, be honest with me. Those private dances, if you heard stories, have you ever been a part of a story of those upstairs dances that turn into a little bit more like a happy ending almost?
I ain't never been a part of those.
Have you ever heard of it, though?
Experiences. I've heard some things. I definitely have heard some things. I can neither confirm nor deny. No,
Yeah, because, you know,
Oh God, but
they,
I don't know. There's definitely some shit. I would say every strip club has some shit that happens. I will
Right,
definitely
right.
say that for facts. Like every place, there's some shit going on for real. Like that's just something that comes with the game. I guess is that people are always gonna be there too to do more and like. I mean, they're in their lane. That's not something that I personally do. Like, that's their thing. I don't knock nobody for their hustle or whatever. Like,
Right,
as
right.
long as it don't get all of us in trouble. In certain cases, if we was like, I don't know, working all at a gentleman's club, if they all ran in, it might get us all in trouble. Like, so just be think about shit like that. Like, do it outside of the club. But I don't know. I guess I might have heard some crazy stories.
tell me one.
Let me think.
Tell me the wildest story you heard or been a part
I
of.
about to say yeah, or
Oh,
even
the
seen
wildest
or
story that I've been a part of. It's not I guess beyond anything like that. But
This is real.
there was this one dude. He was a white dude. He used to come in. He kind of looked like a rocker dude. He had a little ponytail and everything, great ponytail. He used to come in and he'd be like, I want you to take me upstairs and we're going to get a room. And I want to lay on the ground and I want you to stomp on my balls as hard as you can.
Oh, I heard about that.
What the
No,
fuck?
I heard about that, bro. I was watching a podcast or something, and I heard about that. They was saying like they get aroused from that shit, bro.
Stomping on your balls? That
Bro,
shit will fucking
it's
hurt.
mainly white dudes though.
They be
What
into
the-
that shit heavy.
Look, there's some
Well, that's the only person I encountered. But yeah, he was into that shit.
I
heavy as
heard
fuck.
that, bro.
men got some weird fetishes. Now, I'm sure every man has a fetish or whatever.
Right.
You know, I'm not gonna get into specifics right now on my fetishes.
You like feet?
No, I'm not. I'm
I'm
not
just
too.
playing, I'm just
I'm not
playing.
too big on the feet
I'm just
feet
saying
thing.
shit.
But
I'm just saying
I've
shit.
talked to people that said, yeah, they like feet. You know what I mean? I talked to some guys. They get aroused off of feet.
I don't get it, but that's not. I ain't judging you. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I feel it's not for me.
It's
either.
toes.
They're okay at best to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's just fucking feet. I mean, like I just don't get it. Men's fetishes and women's fetishes. I'd be
No,
like,
yeah. Because some women get aroused off stomping on nuts. It's like
what's the wildest fetish besides the ball? I guess yours the balls.
yeah, that's crazy.
What's your wildest fetish? Did you ever heard or you got or you
I ain't
heard?
really got no wild fetishes, but the wildest I heard was the nuts. I was like,
Uh,
I'm talking about like, and then I heard one where the dudes like they be like rich, and they want the girl to like talk crazy to them like they ain't shit, like fuck you.
right.
Yeah, that's definitely
that's
a thing
wild.
too.
That's wild.
Humiliation, like
Yeah,
that's
talking.
wild.
me and I've been like I have some dominatrix friends that have asked me to do like be part of like a group humiliation
That's
thing.
crazy.
My one friend literally, she had this video she sent me of this dude. She made him. He brought this bra to wear and everything, and she was trying to figure out things for him to do, and she was just like, you know what? She threw an entire jar of change all on the ground and made him pick all of it up and was like sitting there like, yeah,
into that shit.
and organized them by year.
Get the fuck.
Look at him, just picking my shit up.
That's some
Disgusting.
wild ass
These
shit.
Pathetic.
niggas be loving it too.
And yes, literally, pay for that.
So
No sex, they just want that.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
You'd be surprised how many times people come to the strip club and they don't pay for anything, even dancing. Like, they be just like, look at these pictures of my wife. Look at my life. Look, I want to talk to somebody.
Get the fuck out
This
of
dude
here.
has showed me pictures of his wife. Look at my wife. She's so ugly. She's fucking disgusting. I'm sick of her.
So y'all
I'm
like
sick of her.
therapists.
Look at my wife's sister. Sexy as fuck. I love her. We've been in a relationship for 3 years. No one knows that her son is my son.
Oh, pause,
Literally,
pause.
her husband doesn't know. She was showing me, look at my kid. Look at the kid.
But look, though,
no one knows
look,
that it's my
I know
kid.
she ain't lying.
Like literally, that might have been the craziest
Listen,
one.
I know she ain't lying because look, I work with this dude, right?
Shady.
This motherfucker, bro. It was a white dude. He was messing with this black lady, right? He would come to work like, yeah, I'm fucking her sister. Like, bro, like, and then the wife found out.
Just cut
and
through
was
it
still
about
with
it.
him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, like, I'm like,
Yeah, I had
strong.
I had a wild
No,
ass
she
story.
cheating too.
I had a
She
wild
has to
ass
be,
story from
'cause
work.
How's she gonna care?
This one girl, she had a she worked with us for a while. She told us about her husband. Her husband he's real fat husband. So this one guy started working there. They met at the job. They start talking. She moves him into her house with her husband. Her and her husband have 2 kids. She moves them in, and they get their own relationship going on behind the husband's back. Eventually, the husband finds out, and he's cool with it. I'm like, what the fuck be wrong with people? Like, what?
Bro,
like, what
it's
people?
I'm gonna sip
crazy.
the Irish rose on that
man, a
one.
lot of motherfuckers, like, I was saying this one couple, there's at a
That's
comedy
crazy
show.
as fuck.
And so it was a dude, a girl, and a dude. So the girl was messing with dude. The dudes are best friends.
Yeah.
She could fuck up with him and marry this one. And they was all just chilling. Man, ain't no fucking way.
That's
bro.
some wild ass shit.
You know what I mean? No judging, but it couldn't be me, bro.
Chill.
No, sure, I had-
Everybody gonna die.
I had, now I had to ask you a question. Now this is
Tonight.
this is coming from. No, you cool. This is coming from my mind. Some things I always wanted to ask a dancer or anybody. So, what you doing dancing? Did that like does that lead to other avenues? Because like I would think that dancing ties into porn. Like would
There's
you
definitely
do?
some dancers who do porn.
Yeah.
I mean, I have OnlyFans and shit. Shout out to my OnlyFans. No,
Okay.
no,
You got OnlyFans.
no, I have a couple different apps, yeah, but I'm on OnlyFans too.
I was gonna ask you if you
I
had
gotta
one.
get that shit a little bit more established. I have to finish setting everything up. But yeah, it's on there. I forget what the username is, but
So okay.
but I mean, it definitely ties into that. It could tie into modeling. It tie into
What did you do on your OnlyFans? Go ahead, yeah, it's the rap, man.
act
Tell
the
it.
fuck out. Yes, everything and anything. Yes, except for anal.
Oh, so you got the hardcore OnlyFans, like you fucking, you sucking, just no anal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know why anal didn't make the cut, but okay.
Nigga, it's funny.
I'm telling you, I ain't gonna let nobody break me like some fucking
Yeah,
scissors.
that's funny as hell.
Now, do you like the OnlyFans? That's like,
I don't know why anal.
like, is that like a real payday? Like once you get like you post it up, people subscribe, the money goes straight to your bank account, like that, or do they get their
pays
cut?
well, especially if you have a couple different setup at the same time. Like there's other things like that are very similar to OnlyFans you could set up too at the same time you can have running. So that makes it very good. So
No.
you could like
Yeah, there's
have
people
all
that
the same videos on several different sites.
There's
and
people that
then
make
you
millions
them
off of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Man, this
Bad Baby, Catch Me Outside.
Yeah, she made fucking like
She made like $5 million, right?
yeah.
Or-
They said she's a millionaire right now. Like just over and everything over that too.
They said she made like $5 million off of OnlyFans.
just off of OnlyFans alone. God damn. Man, I was about to subscribe to this one girl, said $49 a month. I said, you know what, that's a little steep in my pocket.
That's a little steep.
You
Yeah,
would've
I ain't
said,
doing that much.
you would've said
I
5,
ain't
10,
that
15.
notable.
What's odd about it is, as long as you get a motherfucker to feel like it's a fantasy, you could be on that bitch cutting potatoes.
Honestly
Right.
though,
Bernie Mac's
'cause
niece.
it started out and it wasn't about like just
Nessa.
like being inappropriate and shit.
Nessa be on there.
Nessa.
Nessa.
Cardi B be on there just fucking in the back behind the scenes of her shit. Like
But
it
see,
was
with
really
her,
just
but with
started out
her,
as
she's a
celebrity.
celebrity, so they just want to see what she's doing.
Ruby Rose be on there
Ruby
fucking making out
Rose-
with other bitches.
Ruby
She don't
Rose
even like.
is the.
I subscribed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm biased. Fucking. I love that bitch. She's beautiful.
I think Ruby Rose
It was
is gorgeous.
underwhelming though because all she was doing was making out.
Oh, you thought
you wanted to see
you wanted to
the
see
part,
some.
yeah.
You wanted to see some.
Where's the action?
See, yeah, like if I subscribe to OnlyFans, I'm telling you, if I subscribe to
gave me
OnlyFans,
peas.
I want to
Meat
see.
Meat and potatoes.
I want to see, fucking sucking.
When he said it better be
Finger.
porn if he subscribed.
If you get on there and you just twerking, I'm gonna be like,
Unsubscribe
like a
Facts, though. I
motherfucker.
definitely feel you.
Like the celebrities I get, like Ruby
Yeah,
Rose, I get
celebrities,
it.
because like you would never see that otherwise. I feel it.
Right, but when you talk about if I'm booking a local girl I want to see, I want to see what the fuck is you doing.
I don't want to see you cutting potatoes.
Swear, bitches definitely do be on there sipping tea. I found someone's page. They literally sip tea.
Sipping tea.
And that's someone's fetish. I guess.
But that's like fetish or
if it fits,
that's to get somebody to come in at first, because I mean, if you had it, you could get you a quick little couple thou, but it's not gonna be consistent. I want to see you sipping tea.
Right.
But the curiosity killed the cat. You feel me?
No.
I swear, curiosity gets people sometimes too. I got money and I don't even know what this is about to be. Like,
so you ever
let me
been?
see. Are they really just sipping tea? Like they gotta be doing something else.
So like, you ever been?
$5.99. Fuck it.
Fuck
Let me
it.
see. I really could see myself like having like $200 being high as fuck. Like,
Got your ass.
no way, they're just sipping tea.
Got your ass.
Oh
It's
my
chamomile.
God. So,
That's funny as hell.
so like, you ever been to like a party? I know you got booked for parties or whatever. Cause like, me and my fiance talk about it. Nobody wants to see a fucking male stripper.
No, it's crazy.
You'd be surprised how many females do.
No,
And
they
guys,
do,
obviously,
but it's
too,
like
but
the majority, like even like my wife. She's like, I want to see some ass shaking.
we're
She's
in a
talking about
city where we don't have we don't have any place. Like there's usually in bigger cities you have male gentlemen's clubs just as much as they have these female ones.
Yeah,
So
she
like it
traveled
would
to
be
do
more
hair.
commonplace. Like
She
you
traveled
know,
to do hair. She don't want it.
I feel like if we like grew up around that, it would be like more commonplace to us. It feels weird because we don't have none here.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I see what you're saying.
but
She
at the
don't want
same time, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like my thing either. But like I said, I grew up here too. But I don't know. I watched what is it, Magic Mike, and I was.
I never seen Magic. I just know the movie.
it. Yeah, I couldn't watch that shit.
I couldn't watch the whole thing. It was cringy as fuck to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
that's.
but I seen like girls on like because I watch podcasts too. Like they
Yeah, I
be
be
saying like they from everywhere. They don't really. They rather see a girl shaking her ass. I don't know. It's almost like the threesome scenario.
It's
Like
getting gay in here.
Whoa!
Swear to God, that's what I was just
Time
about
out.
to lead
Time out.
to. It's getting gay in here.
She's not talking about hair,
No, I'm
She's
just
talking
saying,
about
like,
in the strip club.
as far as, like, I don't know, I guess a lot of females are just starting to be, like, more, like, interested in females, too, like, a little bit, too.
nah,
I think
real
that's,
shit, real
like,
shit.
more acceptable now or whatever, and people are,
I
like,
like-
doing that more,
Listen, you ain't
more
got to.
openly, too.
Man, it's the thing, you know.
Because female
Like,
tippers, they tipping good.
like you know, I stated this before on this podcast. I'm not sexist. What people want to do is what they do. You know what I mean? I personally, I like when girls like girls. I mean, I'm sure a lot of men do.
But the female anatomy is like it's amazing. So it's like for a female to know the anatomy is amazing, and then to appreciate another female. That's all it is, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? The female body is so immaculate. So it's like girls know it. That's why they, you feel me? Like, you know, we slobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Niggas be niggas. But yeah, like for a female to admire another
Legends
female.
say, though, like, all your curves and all y'all don't be perfect, but that's what we like. Y'all rough around the edges, like y'all different. That's I don't.
But
doubt
y'all
yourself
want
'cause of
that for
like,
home though, like to play. You know, females like that. You know what I mean?
It's just fun to kiss when you drunk. Like, calm down.
So you kiss girls? You ever had sex with a girl?
She just said she bad, my nigga.
I mean, I don't know like how serious to buy.
I ain't
you know?
never strapped nobody or get strapped, but just like
Yeah, I
feel like that's
understand.
I
pointless.
I never been with no like stud or nothing like.
I feel like the
feminine
strap
bitches.
is pointless.
I
If you
don't
like a girl,
understand
just
it.
like a girl.
I told my fiance, I said, listen, I don't want to snap my neck, but I'm like, if you want to do something with a girl, don't be a stud. 'Cause I
don't,
like,
yeah.
She said, "Don't." He said, "Don't tell me you be piping her down."
Real pipes out here. You don't need to
you
fake
know
it.
what you need a stud for?
Silicone. What you want the silicone for?
Am I not good enough?
Pain ain't real.
You know, but no. On a serious note, that's what I don't understand. You all right? You about to dance or something? I mean, go ahead. You know, the floor is yours. You know. So, but I did want to ask you though. So like, Oh, that conversation was getting a little too juicy. I don't know.
was.
Maybe I shouldn't segue off of that just yet.
It'll always segue back. Yeah, it'll always get back to that. You know what I mean?
But I did want to know because, like I said, I want you to take us through the eyes of a performer, a dancer.
Oh yeah, true.
Now, how does that affect with like how family and friends look at you?
It definitely can be interesting. Like when in my case, like my parents did not know until my first boyfriend that I was ever with, which for a little bit of background, like I was raised Jehovah's Witness. I didn't have sex till I was 18. I didn't swear till I was 18. I didn't drink till I was 18. I didn't smoke till I was 18. I went to an all-white school, and this is why I have this voice. But
That's crazy.
so my first boyfriend who was white, whenever we broke up, which was 2 years in, around when I was like 21, I'd probably been dancing for like 2 months because that's when I realized my worth and left him. He told my parents, he sent a message to my parents like, yeah, your daughter's a stripper, she's a whore.
He's a rat.
It's like, yeah.
He's a rat.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But I think we talked
you're
about
mad
that
because I left you. Like,
I don't know if it was the last episode or just period. Like we was talking about how like more of the like church going girls get a little wild. You feel me?
don't
They be-
freaking
It's 'cause
shelter
y'all be
your
coddled.
kids. Don't
Just
shelter your
They
kids.
having
'cause
fun
they're
on Saturday.
overly curious. They're overly
repenting
curious.
on
The world
Sunday.
is like, oh no.
Yeah,
it's everything.
It's like you got them coddled.
Like everything's
And
there
then
to
when they see
explore. You
something
haven't
wild.
had nothing for life. Like
Yeah, like my little cousin, he's a dude. My little cousin, my aunt, she kept him sheltered, but like now, this nigga is wild. I'm talking about the nigga. Like he seen us with tattoos. He was like, I'm getting something. I'm like, shut up. This nigga got the Playboy bunny right here. Like little cut. He's not like wild, but it's like she tried to keep him, in a sense, away from like our family, because our family kind of wild. For him to get older and just be exactly like us. Like you can't hold in what they're going to be. If it's in them, it's in them.
Right.
Shit, she scared the fuck out of me.
So I say it all the time. I don't want to coddle my daughters. Like try to be too strict.
Right.
Where they feel like they can't tell you nothing, because that's when they're gonna be the real
Mm-hmm.
sneakiest. You know what I mean? I'm like I got
I
baby
wasn't
girls,
sneaky,
and if
but
I'm too strict,
still.
they gonna do
Made
some
you
wild ass
curious.
shit. Because now in their mind they're exploring it.
And
Like,
it's-
what am I missing out here? You know what I mean? Like, what am I really missing?
In a sense, right? I do it with my sons. They love guns, right? So what I do is, and I got it from my old head. I ain't just create this shit on my own. I take my clip out, my bullets, and I give it to them. Here, you want one? Swear to God, bro.
What?
And I tested them, right? So I got I got a assault rifle. When I first got it, I'm like, come here, y'all. I'm telling them, we watch gun shows together, all that. I'm educating them. I left the assault rifle unloaded downstairs, see what they was gonna do for like 3 days. Bro, they walked past it like it was just an ornament, bro. Like left it in the open, but they didn't care because they already touched it.
Right.
You got the curiosity of them. So it's
Yeah.
like, in a sense, it's the same thing.
you
Like
let
you
them
don't
know
want
the
to.
dangers of it. and
Yeah, you don't wanna
everything,
keep
so
them-
they're educated about
You don't want to
what
keep
it
them
is.
sheltered. You know what I mean? Because then when they like, oh, I can finally do this, and they want to go wild. So it's like the
Right.
same thing for
Yeah.
like
Yeah, if
anything.
you would have just walked in and were like, "This is a gun and
No.
it's bad,"
No, yeah.
just
like-
walked out and put it
Exactly.
Right, and people got their different ways that they parent. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're
So,
right about that too.
but me personally, I think kids a little. If I was younger and there was a gun in the house, I know I'm going to try to play with it and stuff like that. So luckily, I didn't grow up in a house with guns and stuff. But
I didn't know.
I am a gun owner, and I don't want my kids doing it. So I
But
got to
in
be
your
extra
house,
careful.
but in your house though,
I feel you.
the gun was a no, right?
In my house growing up, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like if your parents would have like, look, this is what this is. Here, touch it, look at it. You only touch this when I tell you. You know what I mean, like just like that. I feel like because it's the curiosity, bro. It's like,
Right.
I can't touch it. Why can't I touch it?
Right.
That's just me though. You know what I mean? Because you know your kids, you know you. So yeah, but
Right.
bro, I swear to God, they don't even care. Like they rather play with their Nerf guns.
So I want Shar to talk about this. So how did your parents react when they how did they embrace the fact that you took exotic dancing up and that's what you're gonna do and you didn't care what nobody was gonna say?
So it wasn't easy. I definitely will say they was a little bit like they're still like supportive and stuff though. Like they never were like, oh, you're disowned or anything like that. But there were definitely some feelings of like how we failed as parents or things like that. Like But at the end of the day, like, that was how I was able to give them money when they needed help. That was how I was able to afford the places that I was going and things that like the houses I was living in and stuff. So, and taking care of my kids and stuff. So what could they really say if they weren't able to provide me a better way? Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's fast. It is legal too. So I mean, like, they really couldn't say much about it. Like, and I'm not doing, you know, I'm not out here doing drugs or just fucking random people. Like, they can't say nothing more than, oh yeah, people look, but they couldn't touch. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I felt like they came to terms with it and they accepted it. Like, at this point, they're cool with it. That was years ago.
A lot of parents don't understand like what it is. It's a profession in a sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know it's nothing nice to hear, though. I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, you should be like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'm like, you know, I understand it's gonna be something that they'd be like, damn, you know, that's not something I'm happy to hear or nothing.
But
like,
a lot of parents, like some parents, don't want to hear they kids going to be cops.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, well, especially like, you know, black people.
Yeah.
But that's
they
a
be
harsh.
out here changing the world.
But that's a reality though. You got to understand it. Like, you know what I mean? So a lot of people don't want, you know, their kids doing certain shit. But it's like FBI, like going to the army or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they, you know, but you just got to understand it. And like you said, you're not out here selling drugs. But even if you was though, like
it's a legal
it's like,
hustle.
You got to understand like what, you know what I mean, what your kids are going through and all that. So I feel it though.
So
I'm happy they ain't disown you and shit, 'cause that's crazy.
Yeah, I swear they definitely were.
Like, what's the-
at least partially supportive?
like that's my fear as a parent. That my daughter wants to. I'm just giving, you know, my eyes.
No,
My
I
daughter
respect
wants to
it.
be a dancer or a porn star or OnlyFans star or whatever. And one of my homies watched my daughter take a dick in the mouth, and he got to sit there and talk to me.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, that
I
was.
got 3 sons. I never thought about that.
I got daughters, so think about that's my fear. OnlyFans is coming up at a rapid pace, and my daughters are young,
You'd be surprised
and you
how
know.
small the world is all the time.
Now, fellas, do you feel me now? Like, you know, fellas out there with your girls,
That's crazy.
think about that. One of your homies might watch your daughter do sexual acts at a strip club. Like, you know, men go, I just happen to be there, your daughter was there. Or they happen
Let
to
me
be.
ask you this: would you rather be a stripper or a porn star?
Would I'd rather not.
I know. I'm just saying, though. You know
If
what I
I
mean?
if I had to choose, I mean, if I don't want to, I
This
can't
is the
answer
rap,
that
bro.
shit.
It's the rap, bro.
All right, well, if I had to choose, I guess definitely a stripper. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, like at least it's not televised. She's. I mean, but
Right,
still,
right,
it's
right,
not
right.
like I don't know. Respectable both, but
Like, you know-
yeah,
But-
nobody's excited to get this
But
news.
these
I
are
will
your,
say
these are
that.
your babies, so you know.
No
you're
one's
not
gonna be
even thinking
excited.
about
Right.
Yeah.
Now, reason why I brought that up because I watched Pinky on Vlad, and she was like, her dad's
the
in.
most famous porn star ever.
God.
No, Pinky was on Vlad, and she said her dad's in prison, so she used to send her. They used to watch videos, and he said the people that she did scenes with, her dad would watch. And she said her dad would turn off the parts that she was fucking and fast forward, like she would be in orgies or something, and fast forward to the next motherfucker because he like people like Cherokee or Jada Fire or something like that.
That makes sense.
He
though.
really would still watch it though. Like,
But
there's
that
all
is
kinds
so
of other
weird.
stuff
Like, you-
that doesn't involve
you
Pinky.
caught
You
the-
didn't have to put her. You didn't have to
You
still click
feel
on her
me? You
video.
feel me? Like I'm like, come
But
on.
hold on,
man.
are we talking about?
Questionable.
But are we talking about when they first started? Because see, when she first started, it wasn't like how it is now. Now you get to
Got
be
it.
like, I don't
He
want that.
still look.
You get, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but he said that's
That's
what she said
trifling.
on
He
Vlad,
definitely
and I'm
still
like,
look.
that is fucking
No,
disgusting.
but if he had the DVDs, he couldn't really control that. You know, DVD. You know,
Oh,
it
is
wasn't-
it? Yeah, you're saying it's back then.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm saying. Because he
Man,
said it's
there
her
were other
dad.
DVDs.
Not in prison though.
Right.
Prison?
Yeah, he was locked up.
Yeah,
mean, it
that
was
I don't
Slim
know.
Pickens.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Man, I don't know what type of prison he was in where he can even watch porn, but you know,
Bro, they get
whatever.
I didn't even know they had that for. That's commissary money.
You better watch. Shout out to $1 million worth of game, bro. Because Gilly, I mean not Gilly, Wallow will tell you it all, bro. He tell you everything, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, because I ain't never been in jail, but yeah.
So
That's crazy. You
So-
never made a Chi-Chi?
No, my
Fifi.
No, a Chi-Chi. No, a Chi-Chi.
Oh, Chi-Chi or
My-
Fifi?
No, a Chi-Chi. She said a Chi-Chi. No,
Okay.
I know the difference.
Okay.
My
Almond in the
stepdad, when he
Slim
first came home, he made a Chi-Chi. That shit was fire, bro.
I never tasted a Chi-Chi.
That's kind of what got me my weight in football, bro. Like, what? It was what? Man, he had so much shit in there, bro. That shit was fire,
So
bro. He
that's-
said you gonna eat one a
Ramen,
month.
Slim Jims,
Yeah.
cheese.
He says you're gonna eat one a month for so much sodium, bro. It's gonna kill you.
Yeah, so I remember the Fifis. my OG from the hood, he was
that's a
telling
whole
me he
different
just
thing.
came home. He said, "Man, you get lonely in jail, man. You know, you gotta get your rocks off any way you can." He said, "Man, I used to make a fifi." I said, "OG, what's a fifi?" He said, "Oh man, I make the best ones too. You get the balloons or gloves. I can't remember which one he said.
gloves.
He
The
said you
gloves.
fill it up with some warm water. You get something to tie. You tie them up. You tie them together.
That's what Wallow said.
You put something to lube it up." He said, "Ooh, I used to have it riding me." I said, "Whoa."
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Look, with these phones in jail now, they be watching
ain't even that-
Chardonnay with the Fifi.
I'm dying.
Like,
As you should.
I would. No, sure. Is that weird? Because I'm in jail. I mean, obviously, I need to get aroused somehow. I mean, I'll use my imagination for as much as I can.
Not weird, but my mind's like blown.
That might
I
be
just
your
didn't
biggest
even
customers
think
on
of,
OnlyFans.
I just thought there was gonna be, one hand man in it, like.
They need something to motivate them.
Shit, you know what I mean? What Dirk
Said
said.
the hand ain't enough.
He said, he had to fuck with a
I
lady
respect
guard.
it.
You know, like, I mean,
I believe it.
No, I heard a couple
He's
niggas say
ugly
that.
shit, you gotta get it how you
He's
live.
like ugly fine. Swear.
Who, Dirk?
Yeah. You look at him too hard and you start feeling like he's ugly.
My
but
dog,
he's
my
fine,
dogs
low-key.
want to join the podcast, obviously.
Have you ever had
Can I
any
pick you up, man?
like celebrities come in the club?
I've seen Asian doll one time.
Yeah, let her ass down. She don't need to be in here. Asian doll.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
she popped up one time. A meet and greet, but she didn't stay for that long. Ooh. That was a dog.
Which one was it? What fell?
Something fell over a drink.
I ain't gonna say it, but it's cool now. For now,
But anyways, so how
yeah,
is
I
it like
think
when
that's
when
all
it's
I wanted.
is it get like on Players Club when Uncle Luke walk in, everybody go crazy? Like how's it?
People definitely were fanned out, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't crazy as hell though, because she's like kind of, she's not like an
Yeah, she's a
A-list
girl,
celebrity
too,
or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Right.
There was a lot of females there though. It was like a meet and greet, so they was already expecting to like be able to take pictures with her and shit. So they was just waiting, like.
right,
But
right.
I don't know. Probably at the after party, probably was popping like that. But I don't know. I
would-
guess I never got to meet no famous celebrities for real.
I went to the KODs down in Atlanta,
Okay.
King of Diamonds.
This nigga travels.
Oh, I saw Dusky Orr, and
Who?
fucking.
Who?
She's friends with Lil Baby's ex-girlfriend Jada.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't know. She's another like Love and Hip Hop or something.
Oh, okay.
She's like a C-list celebrity.
She was
C-list.
throwing some. Yeah,
D-list.
she was probably D. Yeah, she was throwing some money though. She was
I'm
throwing
just
some
trying to give
money.
you credit.
I was actually dancing that night. I think it was at G5. Yeah, it was at G5 in Miami.
Oh, you would.
So in Pittsburgh, what strip club been to? I've been to True Diamonds. The one down the street was a Controversy. No, yeah, Controversy
I
right
work
down the
there
street.
sometimes too.
Where's the other ones at? I've been to a lot of like private dancers, like coming to the like house parties and stuff like that. Remember the Irish Center used to have
Never been to
dancers
one.
and shit like that.
Never been to a strip club?
Never been to a strip club. So you never.
I will go, but
So you only seen the movies.
listen. I was broke growing up. I ain't never.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I think what Controversy let me in at 18. That was the only strip club I knew.
Hold on. Before you, my stepdad was supposed to fucking take me on my 18th birthday, nigga.
Damn, pops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we in the car. He like, yeah, look.
The fuck is you doing?
He like, look. When you turn 18, we gonna come down here. Da 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 da. Nigga, I'm waiting for that. I'm about to turn 30, nigga. I'm waiting for that.
I don't get it why most strip clubs you gotta be 21 to enter, but 18 to dance. I know.
I don't know either.
That is wild.
I do
That
not
is
know
wild.
either.
It's the product. The
People
product gotta
always
be
used to
young.
ask me that too, because I started
Probably
dancing when I was
liquor.
19.
Liquor.
Yeah, maybe the liquor, I guess. But I'm like, what the fuck? Well, this should be strippers should be 21 to dance. Pervert
Yeah, but
motherfuckers.
you know how they get. The younger, the better.
I was about to say, they would prefer the under 21.
Yeah.
Fucking teen
I think-
is. Teen
Not to
is
put her
like
business
low
out. I
search.
think my aunt was stripping at like 16.
Yeah, auntie, hey.
Shout out to Auntie.
now,
I'm gonna tag her in the site now.
Now, sure. I did want to talk about these. So I got some screenshots for you from because you know. So you get a lot of creepy motherfuckers, right?
in the DMs.
Definitely get a decent amount of crazy ass niggas.
Not only from the club, but straight from your social medias, right?
Yeah, just straight up random people.
So
Creepy.
Got a lot to
So I did a little searching. You know, I introduced myself to Char. I had her on my Facebook for a little minute, and I was supposed to have been reached out to her. So I finally reached out to her. Real cool. You know what I mean? Was real responsive, getting back to me as soon as she can. You know, I would say we had a good business relationship to set this podcast up.
Right.
So I was doing my research on Char because I wasn't familiar with her before, you know, I reached out to her. So I'm looking on the Facebook, and I am crying at some of the responses or some of the screenshots that she put up. So I'm gonna read a couple.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I'm gonna read a couple, and this is the life of an exotic dancer or OnlyFans, whatever you want to call her. Okay.
Y'all niggas, he showed me. Y'all niggas is funny as hell, bro.
One guy says, he texts her, I'm going to put these on the screen. Trying to watch me bust a nut.
So he was trying to beat his meat to you.
She puts on there, now ask yourself, why would I want that?
Like, literally.
Kept it so real.
Trying to watch me bust a nut. Just out of the blue. This the first message she sent. Trying to watch me bust a nut.
They
Like-
don't even be saying hi, hello, how
Really,
are you?
nigga?
I think you're pretty.
Okay, next one. He says, let me hit, please. You'll fucking love me.
Let me hit, please.
And she replies, I doubt it. She's not replying. First of all, she's not replying. She's just putting it on the caption.
No.
She's not even replying.
No, not the matter.
Okay.
Let me hit.
Okay, here's
please.
another one.
Please.
Down, mama.
Mama.
Down, mama. You bad as fuck. I want to eat your ass all day long and beat it up. Hit me with your number. And I live in Pittsburgh. And I'm mobile.
No. Not eat the ass all day long. What if you had
I
work,
told
bro?
you, that be their lead thing. They be like straight out the gate.
What if she had work, bro? All
What
day.
if she had work?
What is she at? What did she just poop?
Hey, let me eat your butt on your break. I promise you, if you say I have work, when's your break? I'll come eat your butt.
You responded to that one. You had to be blocked for that one. No hello. Straight to eating booty all day. Red flags.
Bro, he didn't
Okay.
say. At least the last nigga said, "Let me hit, please." This nigga said, "No, I'm eating ass."
Okay, now this
He
one.
said he looked right into his phone and he was like, "I'm eating ass."
This one might be my favorite. This one might be my favorite. Beautiful baby girl, you're so hot, like a diamond from Lesotho Kingdom. Now I was about to search it up until I seen you. You said I had to look up the Lesotho Kingdom for this reference. 15 largest diamond ever found in Okra, and it's beautiful. Now,
He came kind of correct though.
look, you had to give. I'm mad you didn't give this man
He came
a
kinda
response. He came at you and had to kick you some game.
At the time.
You screenshotted his
Like,
ass.
I had
Came
time
kinda
months
correct.
later, but it was like it was too wrong.
My
At this
mans
point,
came at
he
you
called
correct.
me a diamond from the Lesotho Kingdom. Like, how could I
Hold on.
ignore him for
You
months and
didn't
then say something now?
You didn't say let me hit. He said, "Yo, you're beautiful."
Now I want to know what you had put up for this dude to respond to say this to you. You look like you be taking dick. And you replied or put on the caption. I get this message every day. What do you do to be saying you look like you taking dick?
No, fuck that. The two
Got an
dicks.
arch like St. Louis.
You got what?
I got an arch like St. Louis.
You got an arch like St. Louis. Like the
The way I don't know, something about the way I be arching my back in these pictures.
Hold on. When you said that, you got to move your phone away so they can hear you clearly. What you say?
Got an arch like St. Louis.
arch like the St. Louis. You know, y'all know the. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I just something about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going crazy.
Why
They
he
be like,
put the-
oh, you could take all of it, huh?
You put the two dicks. Like that's great. Like what?
Okay, now this guy texts you on your story. OMG, I guess he put an eggplant, but I'm guessing he's saying I got a hard dick now. Then you said, huh? Then he replied, that thing heavy, giggles.
He said the word giggles.
Yes.
For clarification.
Yeah, giggles, yeah. They're going to see the actual picture on here. Okay, then you didn't text him back. 2 months later, he texts, coochie fat. Did you put the coochie on there, or what the fuck was that about? Is the coochie fat?
There was some pussy print probably showing
Oh, okay.
a little through the underwear or something.
Nigga giggles.
Giggles, yeah. He put giggles.
It's just the fact that he said the word giggles that got me. I was like, he has to be included.
Okay, now this guy's fun because he didn't stop. March 5th, he sends a wave. March 6th, he says, "What up, boo?" None of these are replied to. March 7th, horny. He just says horny. March 9th, "What up?" "Look, boo, I know we don't know each other, but I was trying to see if you was horny and watch the video chat." I guess he said want the video chat. "And we pull out and stroke together, a long stroke and some more till we both come, till we about to come. Then we come at the same time and watch each other squirt."
Let me tell you how wild
Watch each other squirt.
Well, he said stroke
throwing
together.
Like, what am I stroking?
I don't know.
He sus. He said stroke together.
You said watch each other squirt, cringe
This
vibes.
nigga got fed up when she ain't answer. He said, "Look here, look."
Listen, I'm gonna get right to the point. I'm trying to bust that booty to the crack, to the booty crack.
He said, "I ain't gonna play no games."
He went off,
He said, "You ain't gonna answer, so I'm gonna hit you with
and
this."
he swore it was important.
I like this one too.
You stroke your dick, I stroke
Somebody
your dick.
he said, "I need all." He's replying to a story. "I need all that." Then he said, "Let this white boy get that." And then a month later, "I'll fold your little ass up."
must
Then he
have
said, "I guess you put something up." He said, "I wish," you know, and you just responded to that wild shit. Next one says, "I'm trying to see you. Let me scoop you tomorrow. We can lay by the pool. Sip. I'll cook for you." Okay. Keep playing, and I'll wave it high to you. And I guess he sent his dick to you because you said he wasn't talking about waving his hand. Did he get on the camera like this, shaking his dick on the camera?
Every single. I think people have a humiliation fetish. Honestly, a lot of people have a humiliation fetish because they be sending their small ass dick to me with no caption, no words, no preface, nothing.
They just send a
Just
dick.
send the dick, and it's barely a dick. Like it does not qualify.
Yo, that's
and
crazy, bro.
And they be waiting for me to be like, "Ew, you're disgusting. Like, why would you even provide that to me? Like, I
That's
did not need to
crazy,
see that
bro.
in my life. Like, they want to hear that."
Another one says, he just says your number or dance. Then he texts you, "Where you at, boo?" I guess you put something on your story. He said, "I want to taste." Then he says, "Let me bussin' you." No, I'm taking you don't know this nigga. So
No, I don't know none of these people in these. Like,
he just
none of-
off the first link wants to bust a nut in you and just
straight to the kids,
straight to it.
children, daycare.
Wow. Now that's crazy.
Audacity.
Now I'm sure you got countless other DMs like that. Like
God,
Wait
the
a
one
minute,
dude,
bro.
if I could find the man in my Instagram, he wrote the longest paragraph. Like, it would be my pleasure. There's some things in life you just don't deserve and qualify for the pleasure of happiness. But one thing that I would truly enjoy in pleasure is the feeling of putting my tongue deeply inside of your asshole. And that would be something that would really make my day. And nothing but the waves of your pussy flowing down the waters of your asshole would make me feel great. That would really make my day and make my life complete. Please give me that satisfaction, Char, if you may. Like, he wrote it so, like, nice, but he was just, like, spending this long-ass moment talking
Who was he
about
from?
how-
England? If
I don't
may.
even know. I think it was a white dude. I don't know.
Did you reply?
No. That was a comment, like he put that out for everybody to
should've
see. That was
replied.
not no, like, message. He
should've
put that out
replied.
for
he put it on the comment.
He put that underneath a photo for everyone to see. It's still up. I just don't know what photo it is.
Now, be real.
I'll find it for y'all and send it so you
should've
can put it
replied.
on the YouTube video.
Be real.
Because I
Replied with a
definitely have
fork
that.
and pussy.
Now be real. Did you ever reply to one of them and actually went through with one and it did?
What, someone who commented on stories?
Or
anything?
DM'd you and it just came at you so right. You was like, I am gonna let you lick. Yo, whatever.
Not with what they said like that. Not if someone said no
They
off
gotta
the
come
wall
correct.
shit like that.
They gotta
No,
come
but
correct, yeah.
I don't know. You gotta talk to these females, right? Romance is dying slightly. Like,
Listen,
you can't be like, "Hey, what's
But
up,
see,
shorty?"
everybody-
But that's the girls' fault though. They like that wild shit, bro. They be like, they want niggas to talk to them like they.
Yeah, this
I
shit.
just
Well,
watched
if
the
y'all
video.
are leading, then set an example to follow,
just
right?
watched the
Well,
video.
then you better tell these bitches that you're gonna deal with start handling yourselves with some class. Is what you're gonna get. Like, I
just
don't know,
watched the
y'all
video
leading us so far.
where this
Make us
dude
follow.
was talking crazy to every girl he seen, and he got the number every time.
I'm like,
That ain't working for
I-
me.
like
I
me
don't like
personally,
toxic. That
me
don't turn
personally,
on.
you know, I'm engaged now and stuff. But me personally, I never was the type, even before I was engaged, of Facebook swerve or Instagram.
Yeah, true.
You're not about to them niggas in your DM. There's not one girl in this world that say I text them some wild shit like that in the DM that I just ain't know at all, and just be like, oh, I just want you to sit. Like, okay,
I want to sit on it
you
now.
see a pretty girl on the internet, all right, cool, but what? That is creepy vibes to me. You don't know this woman from a canopy. Not saying that you do, but you don't know if this woman.
None of them I knew.
You don't. I'm just saying what I'm about to say. They don't know if you got infections. They don't know if you got like anything. They don't know your situations. They don't know if you got a boyfriend or not. They're just straight. You know, just being raw and just don't care.
From a male perspective, if a girl come at you like that, you like, no, that's too easy. That's you know what I mean?
And then your goofy ass get screenshotted. I'm mad you blurred them out. That would have been funny if you had left their ass unblurred and shit. Because some of them.
The more disrespectful things, I didn't even have time to like really look through and find the worst ones. I just found the top ones that I could just find at the top of my fucking inbox. For real. Like if I really spent a while, I just remember so many dumbass things that people had said to me. They just be it's always straight to eating ass. They think bitches want that. They always think the bitch wants that. I'm really not into that.
No, but
it's not for me.
No, honestly though, it probably worked for a lot of girls. That's probably why they keep doing it.
It's percent.
Because I know a lot of bitches who get the head and leave.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
like,
fuck.
you gotta think like there's
Girls really do that?
Especially if niggas is out here saying all that shit.
Yeah, I don't
You don't
know.
think
like,
a couple people be like, well, shit,
think
I
about
can
it,
go for
Smitty.
some head right now, and niggas be the same way. Shit, I can
I'm
go
about
for
to say,
some
I feel
head
like
right now.
niggas do it. Females.
I'm gonna say,
They be
think
like,
about that, Smitty.
No, they be doing the same shit.
Right,
There's
think about that.
definitely a lot
I
of
know me and you are both, you know, in healthy relationships, you know. But I'm just saying, you know.
I don't know. I don't get down like that. I catch
But I'm just
feelings
saying,
if I
I'm
fuck with
think
you.
about if a girl was in your inbox talk about some, I just want to do all this and suck your balls and
Trying to cream on the dick.
Two things. I would think it's spam,
Spam.
and if I find out it's real, bitch, you nasty. Get out my DM.
Cheers to spam.
Cheers to fucking spam. 'Cause,
Straight to the trash folder.
That's too easy. I actually you know, I'm married now. I didn't have to work for her because you know she wanted me.
Period.
But you know what I mean. That bro, you
the
like
feeling
you
was
got,
mutual.
It's like you kind of want to work. You don't want to work too hard because you're like, all right, bitch. But you know what I mean. You want to work. You feel me? You don't want to just be like. Or if you're on that, you're not going to wife it. You feel me? Like, you know, that shit.
Someone's throwing it at you
That's
like
scary.
that.
It's
Not
like if you
really.
throwing that pussy out there like that or the
Because
head,
you're doing it for the next person.
you probably burning.
So we talked about all the wild shit these niggas did and all this other. Let's turn it on you. What's the wildest shit you ever did for a nigga? Rather it be on the, well, I want you to tell me both, on the dance floor and on the sex floor, on the sex area, whatever you want to call it.
The sex area.
Oh, you can, go on, tell your side. What's the wildest shit? Because I know you got your own fetishes. Let us hear it.
I don't really have anything too crazy as far as the dancing part. I guess we done some little gay shit. We done some gay shit.
Like
completely
eat each other out on
No, we ain't even go that far for real. I mean, I guess a little
You
bit,
sucked
like
a
a little
titty.
kiss. Yeah, it's definitely sucks some titties. So
Yeah, I seen girls eat each other out on the dance floor.
You know, we done a little bit of that, but nothing too crazy. Like as far as dancing, I don't know. I'm a pretty sexually adventurous person though. Like outside of, I'm nobody's paying for it or nothing. But you ain't. I don't know if it makes sense. You ain't gonna fuck with me if you ain't got nothing to offer. Cause I got shit to offer.
Right.
So that doesn't mean you gotta pay for nothing. But not be fucking with nobody who don't got nothing for me. Like if you don't got nothing, you can't get me no 4 for 4. I'm done.
A 4 for 4.
No, I'm playing. You gotta give me a little bit more than that. But
Oh, and
look,
a 4 for 4 and maybe
if I'm be putting the coochie on you, you better
a
be
4
able
for
to
4 and a strawberry lemonade, motherfucker.
extra
The
large.
nigga, the new strawberry frosty, nigga. What are you talking
Ooh,
about?
the brand new
Sorted.
strawberry frosty. Shout out to
You gotta come more. You gotta come with more than a 4 for 4 if you wanna
Yes.
fuck with Char.
Get that bacon in it.
I'm
gotta
just saying
be-
I'm an independent woman, so I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta pay to play, but no, you gotta have something to
You gotta bring
provide.
something
So
to
at
the
the same
table, though.
time, like
Yeah.
I got shit to provide mentally,
Yeah.
monetarily.
That's how the world comes to
fucking
anyway.
physically, yeah.
That's
so,
understandably,
Like, you gotta have
yeah.
that too. Or at least some of them, at least one little treat.
I hope nobody's out here just fucking. And when I say fucking for free, I don't mean you out here necessarily like
Tricking.
like
Controlling.
give me 50. No, but
Getting fucked and dipped, and you gotta be the one driving
At
and
the
driving
end of the
back.
day,
No
your
Ubers
time-
for you,
your
no
time
money,
is
no
valuable.
food for
So
you, no
on
nothing.
both sides, like your time is valuable. So that's what he mean by
Yeah.
fucking for free. Like, bro, if they're not bringing that to the table, Get the
Long
fuck
as
up
you
out of
fucking
there.
with 'em, yeah.
You feel me? Like, but there's motherfuckers that finesse, females and males. You just gotta, you know what I mean? Once you figure it out, if it's not too late, because the motherfuckers begin finesse until they get married. Like, oh, bitch, you really ain't shit. But
Right. I mean, you fuck for money. It's more like, you know what I mean. Think about the casual, meeting a girl, and then like, you gotta take them on a date. You gotta. Everybody smokes weed. You gotta make sure you got some weed for them. They like a little drink. So they like a little drink. You don't want to go cheap, so you get your little Henny or Patron or your Casamigos or whatever. You taking them out to eat. You take them out to dinner. Man, pussy costs more than $100, man. I'm telling you, man, because you do all that. Now you get your lucky sometimes, and you just fucked, and that's just what it was. Cool.
Sometimes both of y'all just want to fuck, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Because females got sex drives too, but and then sometimes you might just be attracted to them. And
just
because
she got a sex drive don't mean it's for you, motherfucker.
Yes, necessarily either.
Yeah,
That's some.
She
That's
knows she want to fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, there'll be niggas like, oh, yeah, she like that. No, she not like that with you. She's like that with who she's like that with.
Yeah, that too. That too.
So, what's the wildest shit you ever did in the bed? Since we talking about the freakiest stuff or whatever. Like, I noticed some wild stuff. What you gave your man a threesome, or
I definitely had some threesomes. It's been pretty crazy. Definitely some of the best experiences.
You ever ate ass?
You never
It's not
ate
for
ass.
me. It's not for me. I don't want it done to me. You can keep
said,
that energy on the cat.
Oh, you never got your ass ate?
I've had it done, but it just feels like you're licking my arm. I don't feel nothing. For real. There ain't no nerves there. I don't know. It just don't feel like nothing to me. Don't feel like nothing to me. I don't want it.
That's the
Either
first.
way. I don't know.
Going
It's just
crazy
not
for
for
that
me.
shit.
But I like everything else. Everything else but that is cool with me. Like, I ain't gonna say all that.
Well, sure.
Oh, shit.
Listen, man.
Yeah, definitely does some threesomes.
Now, real quick before I let you go. So, I want to tap into this. So, you do music as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me hear a song. Don't be shy. You need a
She
beat?
got the wild eye in her already. Wait,
You want me to freestyle?
before we get that, do you sing or rap or both?
I sing, but
You need a beat to sing to?
No. Sing your favorite song.
my favorite song.
Let's hear them vocals.
A favorite song of mine or just a cover?
No, yours. Like your favorite song that you like to sing.
Okay.
Let me remember it real quick. I'm sorry, you don't put me on the spot.
You're good.
Put me on the spot. You make me feel special, essential, sensual. I'm more than a woman. I've got your love, that's all I need. I think that's enough for me. I'll never forget all of the times that I've been hurt. But at least I know what I deserve. I'm tripping on you, boy, tell me now you feel it too. Never wanna let go, say no, go slow.
Okay.
Hit that one more time, bro.
Thank you. That's one that I'm making myself, actually.
Now that's so she calls herself, Chardonnay, Char the Spinner, or Char the Spitter, so I see all your little handles on there, so I wanted to let you know, I wanted to give you a piece on it. So yeah, man, that was real good.
No, yeah, you really can sing. That's great.
Yeah, that was good.
You know motherfuckers be saying that and then they be like,
I'll take you.
If
I
you-
bust the windows at your car.
if
That's
you-
what I was gonna
If
do.
you couldn't do it, I was going to hit you with
If it was bad.
If it was bad, I didn't get that.
that was nice. That was nice.
You get the claps.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
had bro over here, he was in there, he closed his eyes.
Shut the God.
You better zoom in on you.
Well, yeah,
He was looking like SpongeBob with the headphones. So like,
Bro was like,
this is
singing with you.
this was fun, sure. I had a good time rapping with you. And, you know, like, I'm going to put all of her handles on the screen. You know, make sure you give her a follow, book her up for events. I think you said you do music videos, parties, you know, come see you at Controversy or wherever you're going.
Classes too.
Definitely got to come back here,
Pole
too.
dance classes. And for sure, come back to the rap one day, you know. You're always welcome now. So, you know, once you come, now you're family. So
You gotta check out my sister too. She makes music. She's more established than me. She got
let
her
her
name's
know.
Jay Shantae. Maybe I'll tell her next time she's in the town because she's from Tampa. Well,
Okay.
she's
Oh,
not
yeah.
from Tampa. She lives up here, but
Oh, yeah.
she's down in Tampa for school. So next time she comes up.
next time she tells up, tell her.
Oh, and we're about to throw a bikini car wash, July 8th, bikini car wash.
Okay.
Bunch of brown skin bitches, we got them. We
Wax
got
on,
some real
wax
thick
off.
bitches coming too. It's gonna be real nice. July 8th at the Highland Park pool. So-
Okay.
You want to get a camera to twerk before we go?
Tap in.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I got my skivvies on.
Okay. Well, like I said, that's the lovely Chardonnay. So, you know, come in and thank you. Please like, subscribe, and follow us and whatever you want to do.
Man,
But,
all that. Do all that. Do all
and
that.
look at all that. Thank you.
Go
Thank
follow
you.
her.
And Smitty, it's a wrap, brother.
It's a wrap, my boy.